First at 10, former U.S. Congressman Eligio KIKA de la Garza passed away today. People all across the community are mourning the loss, but also celebrating his life. CBS 4's Michelle Vargas spoke to those who worked closely with Garza and has more on their reaction to his passing.
He was puro corazón. He was all heart.
Texas is mourning the loss of a great leader.
Well, naturally, I was very sad, but immediately I thought of all his talks when he would sit me down like a nephew, or and talk to me about being a leader. And I learned how to think about the community, to always think outside the box because of the congressman.
Even though it's sad that he's passing, I think we need to celebrate that we were blessed, and his family was especially blessed to have him for so long.
Eligio KIKA de la Garza was born in Mercedes. After getting an education and serving in the U.S. Army as a lieutenant, he was elected as the first Hispanic U.S. representative, elected since 1945. On 1952, Luciano Garza worked closely with KIKA in the 80s.
He was always asking, are you continuing your education? And what are you doing for the Democratic Party? Remember to register voters.
Former Hidalgo Mayor John David France also views KIKA as his mentor and role model.
It was a blessing to have had him in my life.
France worked as a district employee out of Garza's McAllen office from 1980 to 1981 before he left to law school.
The thing that strikes me the most is, for as long as he served, over 40 years, if you look at his state representative's service, his military service, and his congressional service. But I think the beauty and what I take away from it is he did it right. He was never involved or embroiled in any political scandal. We need great integrity and service, and that's what KIKA showed me.
For 32 years, KIKA played a fundamental role as a representative who fought for the people that elected him. During his tenure, he held an important role as the chairman of the Agriculture Committee.
There hasn't been a congressman in South Texas that has held such a powerful position in history, I believe. And as powerful as he was humble.
Among his other accomplishments were supporting and protecting the rights of the farm workers and transitioning Pan American University as the institute we know today as the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. He also paved the way for Hispanics in Congress.
There has never been, nor will there ever be, a truer public servant, a congressman of the people, if you will.
In Hidalgo County, Michelle Vargas, CBS 4 News, and ValleyCentral.com.
And the cause of death has not yet been announced, but his family has confirmed that they have begun arrangements for his funeral service.